I've been a Facebook engineer for about 3 years. I've always been really interested in having the site available to everyone in the world. I have a lot of friends and family in South America, and it was really important to me to be able to connect with them. But if you didn't speak English, it was hard for you to sign up and use the site.
I mean, the challenge was really huge. So first, the interface of Facebook is relatively big.
And some of the words like poke or newsfeed are our own idiom.
Facebook has over 300,000 words. All the text is dynamic, and we wanted to have every language.
We realized that it wasn't a straight-up translation that we could just hand over to someone to translate.
Basically, what we decided to do was to build an application that would give the users the ability to translate the site.
So as you browse Facebook pages, you're actually able to submit translations by clicking on words in the interface, and that's completely new. That hasn't been done before.
What's unique in our approach is that we came up with a really clever voting mechanism and reputation system, and that way we get the best translation coming forward. When the translation app first launched, we were a little overwhelmed by its popularity, and so we had to make optimizations and improvements really quickly.
But that's how we do things. We test and iterate here.
It was incredible because you could see how many people in a matter of seconds would install the app and start translating something. In a matter of hours, hundreds and thousands of translations would be submitted. French was incredible. In less than 24 hours, more than 90% of the site got translated in French. I think Facebook is a great equalizer because now that it's available in so many different languages, no matter who you are, where you are in the world, you can use Facebook to share your message.
One afternoon, sitting in his computer, total normal person in Colombia, he just come up with this idea of creating a group. Oscar, the guy that started it, came here to Facebook to tell his story, and it was a really moving story.
Many people have died in Colombia because of FARC. I mean, as we speak, there are 700 people that are just dying in the forest. And also they have planted bombs and attacks to civilians. I was assuming that FARC had no access to Facebook. So I was kind of protected. I was kind of anonymous.
It ended up in this huge protest synchronized in 180 cities all over the world with several million people.
We've been working on this international product, and it was my first realization. We are doing something huge.
The fact that an individual can start a group for whatever they're passionate about and get millions of people to support them and to be heard, that is something that it's almost unprecedented in any technology medium.
Everything you do here has such a huge impact in so many million people.
We're part of something that's so much bigger than us that you can't really comprehend it.
It's almost humbling to work here. You're going to be challenged all the time, but good ideas are going to be implemented, and it's just a really fun environment to work on.
It's kind of a lifestyle, just because people care so much.
My passion since as a kid, I always wanted to fly. I've literally flown all over the world. Sometimes you look at a town and you wonder how many people down there are connected to Facebook.